Alrighty, so last time we gained access to climbing gear. I'm wondering what climbing spots I can access now, because they were all over the place. Hello.
Back, you zombie. Your beastly existence offends milady. I don't have a milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended.
If I had a milady yet? So I guess we're not going that way. There's like glitter everywhere there? Ah, the terrible witches. They rang curses with bladed familiars. They were sealed away for being too fun. I mean, evil. Uh-huh. It's some sort of statue. Can't go this way. I feel like we encountered a ton of climbing spots before we got the power, and I don't think we visited most of them. But I don't have a great sense of the shape of this level. It's kind of just been happening at me to an extent. What? No, leave me alone. I think I've already adopted you. Recruited you or whatever. Oh, here's one. Unless it's not new. Oh, that looks new. You hear whispering. Yeah, there's a bunch of figures in here. That's creepy. They kind of look like the one pan flute head statue. Should be up there, up north. I should go north? You deserve to be north? Is that... Are you pleading your case? This door. Ooh. And whence do I play that piano sequence? Yep. They're all the weird creatures. Yep. Yeah, they all appear to be wind instruments for heads. Them all standing creepily around like this gives me weird Fear and Hunger vibes. The halls of the gods and what's-nots.
Yeah.
Bump, 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 bump. The old man's existence made you imagine Ralsei with a beard. That was a while ago, yeah. It's a wall. It looks solid. Hug the wall. You hug the wall. Kris? Kris? So a lot of the paths became dead ends. They seem to have cut off a lot of the world so far. They're saying the light switch is very heavy, implying it's very hard to switch, I guess? Wasn't it the turtle man who did that? Didn't he reveal himself to be the turtle man all along? Let's be sure. Oh, never mind. I've probably tamed all of the guys with that in that particular case. Toothpaste boy. Toothpaste boy. Here's something. Above she waits, our beloved holiness surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall, and so we fall, tumbling again and again. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavors. I definitely won't put any cool Gatorade mix in your beautiful waters, for they are holy and whatnot. They all secretly want juice, just like... Ow! Oh, that's the thing. They all secretly want juice, just like, Susie. Can I make sense of this? Okay, you only go down by 1. No! Fall. Haha. Killed that guy. That's how this works. Ah, my legs, so they tremble. I am afeard I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits, that I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love? What are you guys? I don't get it. They look like a solo cup with a hole in them. They're like a fez, an inkwell. Thimble is fitting. They have little legs sticking out. Don't know if that's an eye or a hole or a moon. Oh, that next bit looks like chaos. This is the only sheltered bit. Oops, too fast. There's a tad bit of inertia to your movements. God, I'm so good at video games. Ugh. Geralt, is that you? It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. What? To interact with it anyway, nerd. Came all the way here. Oh. Hi. What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. And suddenly you have drawn me into a battle? You are a brash young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. This is not your typical water cooler. Oh no. It's a holy water cooler? Chat? At the water cooler? Everyone chatted around the water cooler. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. Ooh. How can you, I don't know how you could average currency that's not a pregnancy diagram. Why does my TP go up so slowly? Clearly the expanded range thing isn't doing very well if it just results in shit results anyway. So let's try flirting. You flirted with Holy Water Cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I? I flirt with everyone. No, that's my first time, yeah. A young knight's first love. No wellspring may be so pure. I shall accept your affection from afar, and store it humbly in a masonry jar. On lonely eves when I hear naught but the bubbling of my heart, I should open it and listen once more to the tender whispers of your kindness. Susie puts cups on Kris's eyes. Ralsei absorbs trace calcium. That was not very effective. Shit. Maybe this one wants you to beg for mercy. The other one didn't care. But maybe this one will? You begged for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Ah, took mercy on me. Okay. So no attack? Because begging for mercy didn't work before, but now we're like, it's like we wrote a new water cooler that has a personality that would actually result in beg for mercy doing something, like as a payoff for the previous joke, essentially. Again you pray with renewed vigor, but now your hands shake with carbonated nerves, and fear drips down your face in painted horror. You beg not for salvation by my purity, but for fear of some ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again, I shall show you mercy, but no more. Damn. Is it like a max health healing thing? It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. Oh, hi. So the creatures we saw earlier that frankly seem like a Pokemon, they evolve from the water cooler. The water cooler becomes this. They're related beings. They are both water, but the water within them is this, or just maybe only when it's holy water. Maybe there's a church exclusive outcome. Miss Mizzle. Well, I'm already like 2/3 done, so that's good. Embezzle and Nuzzle. Dazzle. Alright, Nuzzle, we'll try that. Ralsei nuzzled Miss Mizzle. Miss Mizzle got a little bit tired. No, wasn't very strong. Okay. Glory. Glory. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Super hexagon, but not. Dazzle. You dazzled Miss Mizzle. Same percentage as Nuzzle, although Nuzzle also made her tired, I guess. Glory, glory. Should be able to spare them by this point. She's pink now. Goodbye, Miss Mizzle. Ooh. Up something, up left. It's a regular container of water. So the container didn't do anything for me, but getting here caused this encounter to happen. And now I have both halves of the golden song, unless there's more. It's two things I had to achieve via going back and backtracking with the climbing mechanic, so it's probably the right stuff. Is there anywhere I'd want to land? No, it's all one continuous floor, isn't it? You're... Oh, so you found her. Did she have any extra thimbles of her love? No? Well, I hope she knows I could have also recruited her. I just climbed up there, you see? Nope, she's mine now, bye. Enjoy inceldom or whatever. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know why I'm dodging these when they're just a shortcut to getting down, basically. Take me. Eh. Should I try to land on him out of spite? Is it even possible? Oh, you can hop through it. I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no water above him, so I can't, like, land on him from up there. Yeah, they're both in this sequence, I guess. Oh, there's a slide. I didn't even notice that. I keep not seeing them because they really don't stand out. They keep giving me a slide to get back out. So yeah, the notes are gold, so maybe you play the golden piano with them. I might as well check back to the beginning of the stuff because they're restricting where I can go anyway, so you can't go that far. So might as well just see the limits of where I can go to see if I see the stuff I want to see. I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. My cup, my lad, listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for B, C is for Nya is for new. I can't get past them, so they're consciously limiting where I can go, so I can backtrack just far enough to see the secrets, but not actually backtrack to the entire level so far and just waste my time for an hour. Which is thoughtful. So now I think I go back to the golden, I almost said golden guitar, the golden piano from earlier. That should make sense. usually don't seem to have to actually memorize any of the passwords, so I'm just going with that. Oh, right. There's more over here I wanted to investigate, but I was trying to go to bed last night. Hello. Yeah, there's a chest up there. Wingblade. It's a weapon. This is a kingdom without king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grayed by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, ghasts, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And, of course, a dark night. Our princesses, the water fairies, wait for us in the high above. Climb we must. Yes, there's one down here too. But any good cup knows a princess's value is equal to their height. Wow, what's it like to be a low-value princess? Oops. Yeah. Why do they do that every time? That's so many pings and they're not doing anything, seemingly. Susie, you're ruining the lullaby. To no benefit. Not even yours own. There's just so many just so many pinging noises the entire time. Just kind of a lot. Oh no, it's empty and dead. I killed the water cooler. Now it's just a water. Scary chicken man? Okay. Black Shard, the Wingblade. A majestic sword with white feathered hilt slightly increases money one. Oh. Nothing stronger exactly. Increases the range at which stuff tensions. Maybe go back to something that has defense. +4 defense. Chain armor, send to 10 others or to lose its defensive rating. We bought these new defense items. The wafer guard. Might as well use that. Enemy bullets give a bit more 2p. 2 ribbons. Yeah, that increases your graze area according to the bottom thingy. Wasn't there plus healing? Yeah. So it increases magic and also makes healing more powerful. This gives us more TP. Don't know if any of these actually give more magic yet. Wait, have you found Susie a better weapon yet? Yep. Ooh. The Absorbax has a vampire as a stat. We always love some life leech. Only happens when she actually attacks though, which we almost never do. But if this night keeps coming up, the roaring night, the light in their surface has never gone on without me. Kaka! I must be the most important of all, Kaka! That guy is the fire extinguisher. Not that's not important. Use the fire extinguisher. Also, you know that what kind of inanimate object he is? People almost never acknowledge that. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. Is that a station wagon? Does this room just tell us about a station wagon and then that's it? Okay. Nah, stop it. Now we'll go back up to check out the gold piano. Which was somewhere in here, I believe. We try to avoid the big door we unlocked because I'm not dealing with other side stuff as far as I know. There it is. Oh my goodness. How do I... Here, you just don't press a direction. Sir, did you know your fireplace did that? I feel like... You just hear something? It sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up. What does that mean? Dude, too specific, but yeah. That sounded like this incredibly specific thing that no one would have ever heard in their lives. Obviously. I wonder if the secret boss is in here? Because like there's a big door saying, go here next, and then we went and found this sneaky spot that required backtracking. It would feel a little abrupt and early to get there, but also, this chapter's dark world might be shorter given how much time it spent in the other place. Damn. So this is the magic axe, huh? You got...
Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that.
Hey, what are you talking about?
This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free, so why'd you think we'd start here?
Good one. I'm taking the axe now.
Don't think I'm serious. Check the price tag.
Huh? Price? What? It says it costs... Ugh. 999,999,999? Where's the last dollar?
Didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know. You worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I give it to you. For free.
Knew you'd say that. What do you want?
How about a haircut?
A haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut?
Oh, any of them. They're all too long. See, just get one and I'll give it to you.
Alright, I'll start with your beard. Uh-huh. He's the boss fight, isn't he? They keep setting him up as being weirdly capable and up to something. Huh? Stay still. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the?
Ah, so you want to get serious, do ya? Then tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing.
Yep, there is an armor. He's a ninja turtle. Oh my god. He's got a purple bandana wrapped around the top of his head. He's
of the Hammer of Justice.
That's not one of the weapons that they used. Unless that is his point. Yeah, it's not a ponytail, is it? That's a... I think that is a bandana. What is he... What are his movements like? I'm scared. The Bell of Justice rings. Attack to show that what you've got. So we are fighting then? Well, it's good I just equipped a better weapon, I guess. So you got moves, so what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way.
So the story goes, so the story goes. But ain't every story better with a little twist?
Good. What, huh? Something feels off.
You won't learn anything running away, you know. If you got guts, let's see how you deal facing everything head on.
Kris, help me out. Oh. That should be easy. Okay healing and rude damage. Doesn't say amazing healing now, it just says okay healing now. Maybe it did always suck. It is really expensive. I got that rude buster charged up.
There we go. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on. These bullets will do you in.
Ah! Whew. Alright, let's get him. Oh! Dang.
Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy, Lord of the Hammer.
I think I heard about it. What happens? Oh, they're faking me out with the movement speeds.
Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon.
Oh my god, hexagon. Ugh. Scare elixir. What? Susie used the scare elixir, but it was stolen.
Whoa there, I ain't using an item, so fair is fair, ain't it? Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. The heroes do a battle in chariots to save the queen.
It's going slow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh. Not doing amazingly. Oops.
Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land.
I'm not doing great this attempt, I don't think. Ah! Oh, I still got hit anyway, damn it. Ugh. Calm down, Mario. Jeez, okay. Could be doing better. Things are finally starting to get serious. Yeah. I believe you. That wasn't a big heal at all. Damn. I got max before. Does that only happen when I do it when I nail it? Is that tied? Or they're just saying my health was already at max. Is it the vampire stat?
Chapter 4, The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon.
Huh. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. No. No! What the fuck? Damn, I couldn't keep up.
Well, you gave it your best shot. Here.
Huh?
I saw the fire in your eyes. That's proof enough for me. Take it. And this crystal, too.
Nah, keep it.
You don't want it?
Of course I do, but you're gonna need something to give. You're gonna need something to give me after our rematch.
You've got guts, kid. I like that. And we're back. Let's see. Well, that was brutal. That's going to take some attempts, I think. It seems like I can rematch, and I probably will do in a moment. But if not, I could always load my save if it doesn't let me do that. This is probably beatable, just like the last nightmare I had to deal with.
Phew. The reason I was acting a little cagey about continuing and doing the retry of the fight is because I heard activity outside, and I went to investigate, and yeah, like Andrew had pulled up in a U-Haul to finish his half of moving in, because he's been waiting for the weekend to come so he can do his part, because he has a day job that keeps him busy and so on. Whereas I just put everything on hold to just do the move immediately and then get back to work. So I ended up spending hours helping him haul stuff back and forth and getting through that, and then exhaustedly was like, oh god, okay, some kind of dinner of some sort, oh, the stream's starting, and now it's just so many hours later and I'm trying to finish the episode. That's what happens.
Ready to fight again?
What do you say, Kris? Go, Susie.
Get ready, because I'm not going to hold anything back, but I will lose again.
Okay, so this time I'm curious. The sort of character arc this chapter has been about healing, so I'm wondering if I should save up for the heal. I'm also not sure if Rude Buster increases my chance of actually doing damage or not. So, like, if my goal is to land a single hit functionally, then maybe just spamming the normal attack is the most reasonable thing to do, as I then try to save up to do a heal.
As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in.
So now green, when they say that I can't run away, they're saying that I can't physically move around, is what they mean. I can't evade attacks. So I just have to directly dodge everything.
Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy, Lord of the Hammer.
I think I heard about it. What happens? That's the story. Oop. Fuck. That's the story that was amongst the Bibles, right? Back at the place.
Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon.
Okay, heal. Oop. What's the stars for?
Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. Heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen.
I forgot about that part. Damn it.
Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land.
Ooh. No. Ah! How do you know where it's gonna go? Ah! Oh god. Oh jeez, I forgot. There's even more.
Chapter 4, The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon.
Oh god, this bit. Oh my god, I dodged so much of it. How did I do that? Oh, that heal's not strong.
Chapter 5, The Field of Pink and Gold. The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy.
Okay. That's an easier attack. The heal is so weak.
What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter. After that, it all stopped.
Because you died, I think. Oh, missed one. What? What? Okay. That book never did get written. The story became so grand, so overwhelming. It's a metaphor for George R. R. Martin dying before he finishes his books, probably. Some say it swallowed up the author himself. Oh. Chaos. Jesus. Why does he get a bunch of stars over his head? The ones who could write the next. The youth. The pen was lying there for them to pick up. To make the next page. They never did. Ah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, no. No, what the fuck? What's happening? I'm scared. Can't use items in this fight. Ugh. Would it be better to defend at this point? Well, I'll never land a hit at that point. Just want to be able to try to last until I heal. But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything. Whoa, it's long. What? How do you make it? Okay. Why the fuck? The bell's ringing now. Seems to reach the final rounds, so how do you think it all ends? No. How do you want it to end? What's happening? Oh, I made it. But I still can't heal. God damn it. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess. I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right? Oh god. God damn it. Damn it. You aren't giving up, are you? Hell no. Kris, let's try again. God damn it. Alright, let's try again. Just gotta get better at every single one of these attacks until I can nail them. Let's take a drink. I deserve a drink between attacks. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in. I wonder why there's so many stars with this guy. When he dodges my attacks, there's stars. When I heal, he gets stars. You ever hear that old tale? Yep, we know all this. Yeah, 4 stars. Not always my proudest. We want to spam the heal as rapidly as possible because it doesn't heal very much, so even when I'm only a little hurt, it's worth spending, I think. Okay, I'm learning more of these moments. Okay, this one's chaos though. Yeah, mostly bounces like a logical. Yes, I need to think about it in terms of it being like a volleyball match between those two directions. Okay, yeah, I'm processing it better. I thought it was bouncing in a normal geometric pattern at first, then I thought it was chasing me, but it really is the fact that it's being hit at me by 2 copies of him on the margins, which are outside of the field I'm normally looking at when I'm dodging, because I'm focused on what's right in front of me, but that telegraphs the path more, and I clearly just dodged the fuck out of it. Could have gone better. There's a lot more stars on him when I heal. Am I getting gold stars because he's my teacher? I say. The moment I'm playing Susie, I just immediately will switch to first person as Susie too. It's that mercurial. I am not loyal. I am disloyal to Kris. What happens next? Yep. Way too early, damn. I don't know if it matters. My timing's getting a bit better. Once I could pick up, the pen never did. Oops. Ah! Oh my god. Oh god damn it, the fake out again. Wow, I really blew it there. I blew it so much. The attacks are smaller than they look. It's not the entire white area, it's the physical spot that he does actually attack with his weapon. The white's just a warning, but his attack isn't as big as the white flash on the screen. The bell's ringing now, seems to reach the final rounds. Yep. Oh god. Whew. Not bad. 83. Is the heal getting cheaper? Or have I just done, I probably just don't know what it cost. But I can see that being a thing they do, is that every time you spend it, it gets cheaper because she's getting stronger or something. Like, believe in yourself, Stu. Ow, Jesus, this one's chaos. That one's hard to follow. No, yeah, 82. Every time she casts it, it gets less expensive. Okay. That's interesting. I'm probably not gonna get it this time, though.
Well, ain't that something? At this late hour, with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity.
Confusing. It's so much to process. The opponent's finally slowing down, or speeding up? While giving enough to heal.
Missy, hold on dearly to that thought. For the tides of fate are drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages.
Oh god. Heal me. Ugh. Still not enough.
But there is one thing that can overwrite the dark. A white pen known as Hope. Miss, I believe this is what you hold.
Me? Nah, Kris is the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
What?
Is that so? Is that so?
Yep. Now shut up and give me that axe.
Oh god. They're big? What the fuck? I feel insane with these attacks. How do you even follow this? Ah! No. No. Oh.
All right. I figured it out. You want to see what I got? Then take this.
Yeah, you missed.
Oop. She got you. That wasn't so bad. That was like my fourth attempt or something. I forgot because of the time gap in the middle from my perspective where I had to take a break. But not so bad. It seems like that particular spinny thing is like kind of a sign that you're at the end of a boss fight. It they like to do a part where you kind of just have to run around in a circle to dodge a spinning series of strikes.
How's that, old man?
That was the most fun I ever had.
See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now, huh?
JusticeAxe would add to your weapons.
And take this too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. It didn't interest me, so you can take it.
A shadow crystal. Yep, so he is this chapter's mini boss, or secret boss. Probably the easiest one so far. I remember feeling like a bit stuck on all of them so far, maybe. Well, they're all really intense, so like they'll all remember them all as being really aggro, so maybe I don't know how hard they were, except chapter 3 took me a while.
It was worth having a rematch.
Perseverance. Each time, you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time, you'll be ready. Don't give up, and give 'em hell.
Don't have to tell me that, old man. Don't have to tell me that, old man. If you say it like a normal person.
He's just silently staring at the absence of it now. That's unnerving. JusticeAxe, 4 more damage. That's it. Yep. It has no special powers, however, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. Its effect is question marks.
Watch this, old man.
Susie said something on the bottom of the screen when I picked the weapon. I wonder how often they do that. That's missable. That's really missable, that text. So she became much stronger. I think all 3 of her items are from mini-bosses now. JusticeAxe, Devil's Tail, and Dealmaker. I think that's probably from, Big Shot? I forget the name right now.
Well, I'll be seeing you around now.
Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
You remind me a bit of someone I used to know.
Who?
Just a character from that old story.
Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. So, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's what I believe.
That's interesting. Lord of the Hammer sounds like Lord of the Rings, but the fact that it's not finished makes it sound like Game of Thrones, or I think Wheel of Time is one that never got finished. Is that the one? Or it had to be finished by somebody else? But then that part, isn't Dragon Blazers based on that, and so on and so forth, and they changed things? That makes it sound like Legend of the Monkey King, Journey to the West, and Dragon Ball Z.
Huh.
The words on a wall called you hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous.
Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I?
Haha, right.
What? He didn't answer me.
You are the dragon.
That's what I was hoping.
Is that Shenron, or Goku, or
referencing a completely different concept.
That crystal's got some kind of strange power. Gave me the skeevies, so I didn't use it. Haha. You want something?
What are you doing?
Just finishing this letter, I suppose.
Huh? I thought you were done.
No, a writer ain't ever satisfied.
That sounds annoying.
Oh, it sure is.
Magic axe.
Enjoy yourselves. You got a lot ahead of you. Seems the central door upstairs is open now. That ought to lead where you gotta go. What do you reckon that night fella is, anyhow?
I don't really know, I guess. Last night in the light world, I saw them. It was too dark to see much, but guess they're a lightener. Who they actually are, I have no idea. I can't think of anyone as messed up as them. Making fountains, kidnapping people, like...
Why do you reckon they're doing it?
Huh? I don't know, maybe they just... maybe they just want to see everything burn. Too bad we're gonna kick their ass first.
Is that so? Well, good luck to you all.
I never forget friends. How can I help?
Advice where to go?
I heard a rumor that the upward fountain door goes to the fountain.
Upward middle door.
If you dare to enter, we will say goodbye, and I will cry. Tears of wax you will not see. Oh. We bring you to our castle town. New friends? No, that makes more tears.
Okay.
Enjoy quietly sweeping a tiny piece of the floor with your 2 fingers on that little broom. Daintily.
Alright, 4th mega boss down.